What is up, you guys? This is Zuma the Badger, and today we have a gameplay of Transformers: The Fall of Cybertron. Yeah, that's it, Fall of Cybertron. That kind of confuses me because there's another one, something of Cybertron. I can't remember what it's called, but anyway, today's commentary is going to be about thoughts and feelings towards this game. Well, I say game, it's actually a demo out on the Xbox dashboard right now, so if you haven't already downloaded it, you should definitely go and check it out. But if your internet's slow, or you know people are on the internet, it might take a long time to download because it is a 2 gig download, or like 1.98 or something. But anyway, original thoughts and feelings towards this game. Well, I thought, oh, you know what, the Transformers series, the movies, they were brilliant. I mean, I definitely know there's 3 out, but I'm not too sure if there's a 4th one because I've been seeing like Transformers all over the place. So there may be a 4th one, but I'm not too sure. But due to the fact that the films, they were really good. I mean, they were entertaining to watch. They have a good storyline, and I'm not sure, I don't think I've seen the newest one. I'm not sure what the newest one out at the moment is, but I think I've seen the first and the second one, and from what I can tell from those ones is the next one that is already out, I'm not too sure, I haven't checked, or is coming out, is definitely a great film, or is going to be a great film. But I thought about downloading this game because I looked at the download time and I thought, oh, this is going to take ages, this 2 gig, is it really worth it? Because I don't want to be disappointed by it, and because I was like, oh, they're brilliant films, but are they going to milk it by making so many games out of it? Because, you know, they've really enjoyed the films and they're like, oh, let's just go and make a game out of it, like if you, what's it called, like Shrek. They made like 3 or 4 games out of the films, and like, I remember when I was younger, probably about 10, I remember completing the game in like a day or 2 days, and only spending like 3 or 4 hours on the game, and I'd already completed it, and it was a complete waste of time, because I wouldn't say a waste of time, but I took it back to the shop the next day and traded it in and got my money back, because I had the receipt, and because I'd completed it in 2 days already, you know, I didn't necessarily think it was going to be like that, but I thought they might be wasting their time, you know, making the game just because the film was so great. But but then I thought again, and I thought, well, hang on a minute, there's been, I think, 2 other Transformers games before the Fall of Cybertron. I mean, this is only a demo, so obviously it's coming out, but I thought, well, no, they can't be milking it, because why would they like release a demo for it if it done so well? So then I decided to download it, and I mean, the gameplay is it's good. There are a lot of pros, but there are quite a lot of pros, but there are a few cons to it as well. So I just go over them quickly. The pros, it's definitely, if you want to get like in the action, it is really fun, and you know, it's got quite a nice fighting system. Yeah, as you can see, it's 3rd person. But yeah, I think the fighting system is pretty cool. Like your transformations is pretty fun as well. Like you can just jump and then transform. Like as you see there, I transformed into a car, and I'm like going like crazy speeds with that. But yeah, so you've got like a car, a tank, like a truck, and I think it's like a jet or something. Yeah, some sort of jet. And I mean, the transforming is really cool, but there is one thing I've noticed about the transforming. Like if you transform like in the middle of a fight, like your shield isn't there, or like your shield just goes down really quickly. I think just the basic story is like, depending on what class you are, oh well, because I find for the class I'm using, which is the infiltrator, I think that's what it's called anyway, I usually use it for quick getaways because I think it's really weak and I just don't like to use it. But yeah, the transformations are really cool. There is only one map in the demo, so if you don't mind that too much, because I know with other demos or betas that people have that like companies have released. They've released maybe 2 or 3 maps to like spice it up a little bit, but I know that there's only 1 map out so far, and I think that will be the same until the game is out, obviously. But I mean, I've played it quite a lot, and it just proves that them having 1 map is actually really fun, and it's worked really well so far because I've really enjoyed it. But there are cons. Obviously, there are cons to every sort of game, and I would say that the fighting system is, although it is really fun, sometimes it feels a bit clunky. I'm sure you would know what I mean if you've played the game, if you've downloaded it, and you know you may have played the other games before. I don't know how the fighting system was before, but it does feel a little bit clunky in some areas. Not when you're transforming, but like if you're like turning corners, it feels really slow. I mean, I know that comes down to sensitivity as well, but I've almost turned my sensitivity up, like I've sent it up really high, and it still feels a little bit clunky. I mean, maybe that's just the design of the game. It's not anything too major, because I still really enjoy playing the game, and I did really well in this gameplay as well. But it's not too much of a bother, because I think it just makes you maybe be a little bit more accurate with your shots. And as you can see there, when I shot the jet down, that's what you kind of need. You need really accurate shots if like people are zooming across the screen with their transformers. But yeah, if you haven't downloaded it, I think you should definitely download it, because it is worth it. I mean, as far as I know, the demo's still out, so definitely download it. Now, there was one other thing I wanted to talk about before the end of the commentary, is I'm not running out of ideas for commentaries, but I'm just wondering if you guys have any like series or subjects you would like me to talk about, such as like not necessarily a let's play, I don't know, more sticking to like commentaries, but just any ideas you have. I don't know, because I see some people that like I saw earlier on today, someone did a what if series, and people just commented and saying, oh, what if the world was to end, what would you do, what would be your last like hour that you spent? I don't know, just something like that, just little ideas that I just thought if you guys would like to see in commentaries, then that'd be a really good idea. But anyway, that wraps up the commentary, guys. I think I went 13-2, because the game's just about to end. I thought I was going to kill this guy, but yeah, the game ends. Anyway, yeah, I went 13-2 in the end. So that's it, guys. Until next time, see you later.